Alright, welcome. I'm going to do a live options trade in 4 minutes here when the market opens. Basically, the strategy I've been doing here, it's been working extremely well. We'll see if it works today. But I look at I'm on Rivian on a 5-minute chart, and I look at the pre-market range, and I set my alerts when it breaks on the high about right here, and the low right here. And when it breaks, I go into call or some puts. And so I have that set up over here, Rivian buy call, buy put, and they expire. I'm in for like a couple minutes, so I don't care when it expires, but so it expires in 3 days here because today is Tuesday. And I usually buy like one out of the money. So I would go for this one, and I just make sure that the open interest and the volume is above 1,000. So right now we have 3 minutes to go, and we'll see what happens. But yesterday, as you can see, it broke right away, and so I went short, bought some puts, entered right here, and then got out right here. So this 0.7% drop, that's like about 20% gain on puts, and I've been doing that pretty much every morning. Over here I did it and it worked as well, but you got to be super quick sometimes. You can see I went long, it went up to 0.5, I got out right here, and if I wouldn't have you, as you can see, it wouldn't have been good. So you got to be quick with this. I know I shouldn't be using Robinhood, but I'm just so used to it at this point, and it's been working out. So we'll see if it works out today. I do this with Rivian only because it tends to, once it goes in a certain direction in the morning, it tends to keep going in that direction. And I've back tested this like a couple months, and this works a lot of the time. It looks like probably going short here, some puts, let's see, 0.35 calls. I'll go in with 1,200, and let's give it a second here. So the spread is looking like pretty bad. Okay, so it did break the pre-market range. I usually give it a second to make sure it continues, which you can see it's not continuing. So I'll send another alert here. And this is a lot of open interest. 0.35. Now it's down to and okay, I'm gonna go in and let's see if we got filled. Okay, we got 0.38. Oh, we're short around right here. And it looks like it immediately is bouncing back up in not the direction I want it to go. Let's see how we're doing here. So we're down. So we got 30 contracts, and we're looking to sell right here where I have the alert set up. And let's see what it's doing. So obviously pretty nerve-wracking right now. Heart's beating. But let's see, we're down right now 13% already. So Rivian's been not doing so well the past couple days. You can see in the mornings it tends to drop pretty sharply. So this is kind of the nerve-wracking part. You just gotta like sit and wait and watch what it does. But I'd be looking to get out. Let's see, I got in at 0.38. Be looking to get out at around 0.45. Okay, so instead of just watching this, I have my alerts set so I don't have to watch every single movement, and I can go back to some other days and show you some more examples. Alright, over here you can see we got a little fake out right here. It went below the pre-market low right in the morning, and so cut my losses over here, and then I got in and sold all the way up here because it was just rising so fast that I just let it go. So that was still a green day. Over here you can see market open, quickly drop down below. You would take your profit there. That's a 1.5% drop. See how we're doing here. Still no movement. So over here we have the price I got in at 0.38. This is the current price, 0.35, which is 8% down. This is the current price of Rivian. This I just ignore because I'm only holding this for like a short amount of time. This is how many contracts I have, 30, so I'm looking to sell 30. This is the date that I bought at. And you can see my stats right here, all the Greeks, the bid and the ask. And it looks like it's not going in my direction right now. And this is my order. When I got in, how many contracts. I went in with $1,100. See what's happening. Alright, so right now you can see it's pretty much at the price I went in at. Sometimes you're still down because these are the price of the contracts that matter, not what's going on with the stock. So it's like just dependent on the supply and demand. So let's see if we can get a break down to below its lows right here. So this is the 5-minute chart. If you look at the 1 minute, then it's basically the same thing, same strategy, except you just have more bars, you have more information. But for some reason I just like the 5-minute better. Okay, so it's breaking below. So I'm at break even right now. Let's see what it does. See if we can break that low. Nope, right back up. See what the overall market is doing. TQQQ. It hasn't been doing well. It's a lot of fears about the strike, which doesn't really affect Rivian as much. Like, it's not like Tesla where it follows the market exactly. Okay, so now we drop down below, it's up to 0.45. I'm going to get out here. Alright, so my sell order should pop up here. It's placed, it looks like it didn't fill. I'm trying to get it out at 0.45, which is the ask right now. So it's now going back up a little bit. So this is okay. Let's see what it does. So I didn't quite hit it fast enough. You saw it went to 0.46 on the ask, and so I plugged in 0.45. And now it looks like it's going back up. So if I wanted to, I could cancel this order and try to get out at a lower price, but I'm going to give it a moment, see what it does here. So this, let's see, that's 0.3%. This is at 0.8% over here. I'm going to set another alert over here. See the 1 minute chart? It just kind of gives you a heart attack type of thing, because you see these bars starting to turn green and you just want to get out immediately. So I prefer to look at the 5 minute. Okay, it's dropping again. Looks like it's struggling, so what I sometimes do is I just get out at a smaller profit when it's doing this, because it's like it made the move I wanted it to make. I didn't get out in time, and now I don't want it to go in the opposite direction and it turn into a bad trade. So I'm just going to cancel this order. I'm going to refresh my window. So I got my 30 contracts here. And I'm going to try to get out at 0.42. Okay, it's dropping. Still the ask is 0.42. Okay, this will change to filled hopefully. 0.44. Okay, I'm going to get filled right now. Alright, so that was not really the best example of an excellent trade. I didn't make the profit that I wanted to make. Let's see. I got in at 11.40 and I sold at 12.60, but it's something, and I usually just play it safe and live to see another day. Okay. As you can see, it just kept dropping sharply. It's still dropping quite a bit now. I'm thinking of getting in. For another short position here, just for a quick profit. Alright, let's see if I got filled. .42 in. Okay, so this is again 30 contracts. I'm going to try to get out at 0.46. It done and sold, filled. Alright, so that was a very quick little scalp. Another $120 made there, and just got in and out super quick as Rivian's dropping like crazy today, and it's continuing to drop right now. But so I'm already out, kind of done for the day. Two quick little scalps. First one right here, second one right here. And I definitely don't want to push it too much because Rivian's already down 5% on the day in the first 20 minutes of the market open. So I usually don't do two trades like this ever, but it was falling so sharply that I thought the chances were fine to just get in and get out super quick. So that is it. So let's see, made 240 today. Yeah, 240. Not bad. And done in 20 minutes. All right, see you tomorrow.